Hey team, yes, we are very lucky because we are just about to Skype the wonderful Rose McIver, who is a superstar in the series iZombie. Now, season 3 has just premiered and she has very kindly offered to talk to us. Good morning, Rose.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. Now, we just had the premiere of season 3 of iZombie. So what was the premiere like?
Exciting stuff. We opened strong this season. We have basically learned that Seattle is a zombie homeland. So we have Liv is in a bit of a pickle. She's not sure quite which side she's going to be on. We get to see like a lot of the wider kind of context that Liv lives in. And
of course, like Liv is a zombie. So like, how is it playing a zombie? Have we always wanted to play a zombie?
I never knew I would play a zombie, and especially I love that I'm playing like an ethical zombie. She's a good zombie. She only eats the brains of people who've already died, which I think is pretty thoughtful.
Very.
And she helps solve murders. You know, she's like a crime-fighting zombie. It's definitely not a role I thought I would be playing, but I'm thrilled.
And the big question is, I know a lot of our What Now viewers are probably wondering it, what do brains taste like? Are they pretty tasty, or what's the story?
I personally don't recommend brains, especially when they're made out of gelatin and corn syrup. So it's like this kind of salty, sweet, they put hot sauce on it, disgusting. You don't want the recipe.
Okay. Note to self on that one. But hey, so what was it like growing up as an aspiring actress in New Zealand and then moving over to the US?
It's been great. I grew up in New Zealand, out west in Titirangi in Auckland, and I kind of always knew that I liked acting, but it just sort of has been like a long game. You know, you keep doing little bits and pieces, and did a lot of theatre and local TV shows and films, and have been really fortunate to land the lead in this show. So I still very much call New Zealand home. I grew up loving What Now. I'm very, very honoured to be a guest, and yeah, I mean, I just think it's all about sticking at it because it definitely takes some patience.
Yeah, and hey, it's good that you've grew up watching What Now. Definitely once you're back in the country, we might have to have you back in studio, eh? Yeah? Yeah?
Absolutely, that would be
yes.
great fun.
Pencil that one in. But hey, so we did talk about you doing little bits and bobs, so also played Tinkerbell in Once Upon a Time. So what's it like playing such a famous fairy?
It's an honour to play Tinkerbell. I think she's such a fun character. She's mischievous, she's fierce and loyal, but not afraid to kind of say what she thinks. And I think she's a very unusual little fairy. It's been an honour.
And then, so we've done the zombie, we've done the fairy, but to add to top of that, we're also like a superhero with Power Rangers. So how was Power Rangers compared to like iZombie and then Once Upon a Time?
Well, Power Rangers had a lot more lycra, I can tell you that. Not that much more than Tinkerbell, I've got to be fair. But it was a lot of fun. I got to work with a ton of friends, and we filmed in Auckland, which is so cool, so I could still visit my parents on the weekends, which I miss doing. And yeah, a little bit of stunt work. It was great. It was a good training program.
Yeah, so like what kind of stunts did they have you doing?
We had a lot of mini tramps. We had some martial arts training. We worked with these incredible stunt fighters that dressed up as us and did most of the really hard stuff. But I learned how to throw a punch.
So with doing Power Rangers, if you were to have like one superpower, what would it be?
Oh, it's got to be flying, doesn't it? Like, I think that's really the dream. Be able to kind of get up above it, get the fresh air.
I just want to say once again a huge thank you so much, Rose, for joining us. Good luck with everything else, and hey, we can't wait to see you here back in New Zealand in the What Now studio.
Thank you so much.
All right, see you, Rose. Thank you.
Hey you, and you, click and subscribe to our channel. You want to be up to date with all of our content? Then take that mouse and clickety-click